We are now looking at the melody. Everybody, please play the melody with me here. If you haven't already learned it, it's a good time to learn it. This is just how I wrote it. I wrote it up high. It's a C triad. One, two. So one thing I want to say is a lot of triads here. We got C triad, E triad, and then you would think, is it going to go to A triad? No, but kind of a dominant here. So it's kind of part of the triad. Really colorful in the A, and this, I just kind of wrote it out like I'm playing this chord shape here, A, and then so it's A, G, E. The lower neighbor to that E, just you'll see those in those exercises, kind of the lower neighbor tone, the approach note they call those, and it's used right here for you. And then above the A, so you not only have the flat 5/5, you have the flat 9/1. So right there, that gives you a lot of information for soloing. And then beautiful, this is called a suspension. You get a 4/3 suspension. The 4 goes to the 3 like this. So 4/3. Okay, very lyrical in that sense. Beautiful melody there. Let's keep going. This chromatic, I'm paraphrasing the rhythm, but we're going to go root to the flat 7. You could do that here. Here. Okay, and then we have I Want to Lose Them, triad. And there's that 4/3 suspension again. And those are the type of things that can make a melody unified and really strong. Not only a melody, that will also make your soloing strong when you think about these concepts. So you're not just running licks and, it's trying to, say something with your solo. I like to try to think like a composer, like a songwriter, besides just running licks for fun. That's fun to do too. But again, notice that 4/3 comes back. So basically target the 4 and target the 3. And you can, just as a quick example, you could do something. Here's what an exercise might sound like. You get the idea. 4/3/3 suspensions. And then 4/3, 4/3, 4/3. So then that would kind of give me some targeting. So, these are just little games that you can kind of play for practicing purposes. That's where the boot camp exercises come in. Measure 17s, just like the very top. The melodically, we got 1, 2. That should be tight. 4/3. So that material melodically was exactly the same as the first 8. Here's where it differs. And the reason why F6 is the choice chord, not F major 7, is because the melody has a 6. So that's F6. And many of you know, I always reiterate it, F6 is equivalent to what minor 7? Hopefully you're going to say D minor 7. That's important because we can play D minor pentatonic, which is F major. We can play D minor 7 arpeggios over that F6. Okay, I like to think in a lot of like minor ideas. A lot of times that's called minor conversion. And same thing here. This is an F minor 6. Only one note changes. So we have this. F major 6 to F minor 6. But if you're thinking of it on D minor 7, which I probably wouldn't do for comping, I'd stay on the F, but it's really the same 4 notes. D minor 7 to D minor 7 flat 5. This is very important for soloing and for outlining. D minor 7, D minor 7 flat 5. D minor 7 arpeggio, D minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio. And that's how you can navigate through it. And then you can kind of just go to E minor 7, A7. Now I'm just demonstrating some outlining, or you could go to the C major 7. But again, what's kind of fun to think about is this is D minor 7, and this is D minor 7 flat 5. E minor 7 or C major, as I mentioned earlier. A7. Now the 9, I'm looking at the melody again, I'm just examining the melody. This is just the E minor triad here. And then this is the 9th degree. So it'd be this. I've got a 13 on added for color, but this note, not flat 9. If the singer were singing and you were to play the flat 9 while they're singing the 9 there, that's going to collide and somebody's gonna be angry. Oh, it could be a good collision too, though. But no, seriously, you want to make sure the singer always sounds great. So that's why it's important to analyze the melody. And that's the 9. Here's A9. So it's like you, not this. You know what I mean? So that's a natural 9. So that's what I'm thinking when I'm soloing. Probably say, oh, I'll kind of keep it natural 9 there because of the melody. The melody really often will dictate some soloing ideas. And then, why not take all of me? D minor. I'm thinking kind of this F major shape, just kind of with the melody. Oh, by the way, F major with D in the bass is D minor 7. So there you go, you think F major stuff. And this note on the G7, check it out if you played a chord. You have G13. That's a 13th degree. You can make it a flat 9 if you wanted to. Make it darker. And then me. And there I did a C6 9. So I'm kind of almost demonstrating some chord melody too, if you wanted to do that. You know, you can think about what degree, the root, the fifth, and then have chord shapes that can bring out those flavors there.